This is the boast of a mob family that controlled an endless list of criminal activities.
Nothing to boast of.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you boast to me that you were fluent in both English and jive?
Hey everyone, and welcome to Talk Word. You know, there's a really fine line between being proud of something you've done and, well, coming across as arrogant. It's a social tightrope we all have to walk sometimes, and it really comes down to understanding one key word. You totally know this feeling, right? You finally get that promotion, you ace a huge test, or you finish a project you've been working on for ages. You're bursting with excitement. But then, you pause. You think, how do I actually share this great news without having everyone roll their eyes at me? It's a super common problem. And believe it or not, there's a specific word for when you get it wrong. And that word is boast. It might be a small word, but wow, does it carry a ton of social weight. Really getting what this word means is the key to talking about your own successes in a way that feels good for everyone. Okay, let's look at the official dictionary definition for a sec. The two phrases that really jump out are excessive pride and self-satisfaction. So it's not just about feeling proud inside. That's a good thing. It's about taking that feeling just a little too far when you talk about it. So, to put it really simply, boasting is what happens when sharing your success turns into a little show, a performance that's all about making you look superior. The focus shifts from just sharing your happiness to basically demanding that people admire you.
And this is what I like to call the boasting balance. It's the super fine line between healthy pride on one side and negative boasting on the other. Honestly, it's something even native English speakers have to think about. So, where exactly is that line?
This chart here really breaks it down perfectly. So on the left, you've got sharing pride, which is totally okay. You're sharing your excitement, you're happy, you're just stating a fact. It's all good. But look at the right side, boasting. The difference is huge. Boasting is about making other people feel small, or puffing yourself up and exaggerating, or, and this is a big one, constantly comparing yourself to other people to prove you're better. You see, one is about connecting with people, the other is all about status. Okay, so the theory is great, but what does boasting actually sound like out in the wild? Let's go through a couple of classic examples. That way you'll know how to spot it, and more importantly, how to avoid doing it yourself. Oof. Yeah, you can feel that one, right? It's not just, hey, I'm so excited about my new car. Nope, it's a direct comparison, way faster than yours. And then they throw in the bit about how expensive it was just to show off. That is textbook boasting. It just makes the other person feel awkward. And then there's this one. Wow.
So this person isn't just proud of their score, they're using it as a weapon to declare that they're better than everyone else. And that little phrase, of course, it's like they're saying the result was obvious because they're just on another level. That kind of talk is definitely not going to win you any friends.
All right, so we've definitely seen what not to do. So what's the alternative? Let's dive into how you can share your big wins and your achievements in a way that feels awesome and actually brings people closer to you instead of pushing them away.
These are such great alternatives. Instead of making it all about being the best, you can just focus on your feelings. I'm so happy. Or, and this is a great one, share the credit. The team was incredible. You can also just state the fact, plain and simple, no extra bragging needed. And expressing gratitude, that's always a winning strategy. It shows you know that you didn't get there all by yourself.
Okay, let's bring it all home. We've defined boasting, we've seen what it looks like in real life, and we've learned some much better ways to share our victories. So what's the one big idea you should remember from all this? It really comes down to this. Sharing your success is a good, healthy thing, but making it all about you isn't. You should absolutely celebrate your achievements and be proud of all your hard work. Just remember that the real goal is to share joy, not to prove you're better than someone else. When you share your success, aim for connection, not for competition. You know, learning the little details of words like boast is what really takes your English from just being good to being truly great. It's about so much more than just memorizing vocabulary. It's about understanding the culture and the feeling behind the language. So, are you ready to keep going? If you like this little explainer, you are gonna love our app TalkWord. It's kind of like having these breakdowns right in your pocket whenever you need them. You can get super clear podcast-style explanations for any English word you're curious about. Go check it out and keep building that confidence. Thanks for tuning in.